What's happening, friends? Welcome back. My name's Ed Sclabe, and today we're playing Would You Rather. Now, I've seen this game played by a few people, and I kind of like the premise of it more than will you press the button, because it gives you two dilemmas instead of like a benefit and then a dilemma, which most of the time the benefit seems to outweigh whatever the dilemma is. So, I haven't played this yet, but I've seen it, so I get the gist of what's going on. So let's get into this. Would you rather sound like anyone you want or speak in any language you want? I would totally rather sound like anyone I want. That would be the best. Oh man, I'm not good with jokes, but I'm sure I could come up with something. But yeah, no, I would totally want to sound like anybody I want. That would be the best. What? Only 28%? You can always learn any language you want. You can't always, well, I guess you can sound like anyone you want if you really try. Well, no, because vocal range. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. To let out your anger, would you rather smash a computer with a baseball bat or smash a guitar on the floor? I would rather beat the shit out of a computer. And see, the reason why is because almost every computer I've ever had always has some serious faults with it. Like, it's good per se when I first get it. It's an upgrade from my last one, but it always has some bullshit wrong with it. And I would rather just take a baseball bat and just beat the shit out of this machine that I have, because it makes me so angry. You have no idea. Quite literally, if when I ever have money like that and I get a nice computer, I plan to go to a bomb testing range and get some dynamite, strap it to this computer, and blow it up. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I would totally take the baseball bat and bash things. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a Toyota Prius or live in your bathroom for the rest of your life? I'm assuming I'm not allowed to leave either. Now, if I'm allowed to leave either, totally the Toyota, because it'd take me places. See, that's a hard one, because it's like cramped in a car, right? Like, how big is this car? Am I able to take out all the seats and shit? But then I wouldn't be able to stand up. I'm 6'5", damn it. But then again, if I'm in the bathroom, that's the Prestons. So I don't know how I feel about that. They're both bad. Prius, fuck it. If you were at the end of the world, would you rather throw yourself at lava? Now, I don't know why not throw yourself in, but all right. Or drown in tsunami? I would rather drown. And the reason why is you would have that sense of panic, and you'd probably be getting beat up by objects. But I just assume that burning to death, even if it might be faster, would be so much more painful that it's not worth it. Oh, just thinking about it. Drowned. Definitely drowned. Because I hear that you go in peace. Like when you drown, you reach that, there's a certain euphoric state you reach because your body doesn't have any oxygen and it flipped out. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I've never drowned before. Don't take my word for it. Would you rather hear your parents having sex or arguing? Always arguing. I do not want to hear the other, because arguing doesn't entail domestic violence. Now, if it's domestic violence, then I'd rather the other one. But I'm assuming if they're just arguing, hell yeah, argue all you want. Would you rather only have access to YouTube on internet or only have access to games on internet? That's hard. That's really, really hard. See, because I really enjoy YouTube, but I also really enjoy playing games, in particular with people. If I didn't care about playing games with people, I'd definitely the YouTube. But this is a hard one. That's hard. I think I would go with only have access to YouTube on the internet, because I do YouTube and I like YouTube, and there's a lot of cool things to watch on YouTube, and I can always, it doesn't say I can't acquire games any other way, like going to the store or something. So I would do that, or I would have people send me games through the mail or something. So, yeah. Would you rather only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes? I don't know. Okay, so here's how I look at it. If it just said racist jokes, I would go with that, but it says violently racist jokes. And I think only being able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes, would be incredibly fucking boring. At least it's not violent. So I'm probably gonna go with that. Even though I don't want to. Would you rather be a genius in a world of unintelligent people or be unintelligent in a world of geniuses? Fuck. It's like if you're a genius, but then the world would be so boring. Everybody's unintelligent. That means the technology probably sucks, art sucks, music sucks, science sucks because unintelligent. And then equally, if you're unintelligent in a world of geniuses, you'll probably be discarded like trash because weird fucking social behaviors of human beings. I don't know. I feel like if I was a genius in a world of unintelligent people, I could probably still make the place better. Maybe. And then if I'm unintelligent, see, I gotta go with this one. Fuck, it's a hard choice. It's like if you go with being unintelligent in a world of geniuses, then the world's probably a lot better. But for myself, I would rather be that because I'd probably be very unhappy going the other way. I'm probably gonna get so much heat for that. Would you rather kill 5 innocent children yourself if it would end all bloodshed in the Middle East for 25 years, or have ongoing wars, terrorism, and fighting in the Middle East? Whoever you are that made this question, I want you to know that you're evil, and you will never, ever know the pleasures of ice cream or anything else because you're so evil that your taste buds must not work, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck I would choose. This is bullshit. This is a bullshit question because if you weigh the greater good, one, you're killing 5 innocent children. You're a bastard for that. But there's no bloodshed for 25 years. And if you have ongoing wars, you know people are going to get blown up and shit anyways. And I don't know. I'm evil. I know. I'm evil. But fuck, I hate greater good questions. And you person that made this question are an evil bastard. Would you rather eat a worm straight from the ground or snatch a fly out of midair and eat it alive? I'd eat a fucking worm. Like, I know I would gag a little, but it's a worm. You can eat those and you should be fine. If we're talking, but a fly, you don't know what the fuck that guy's been rolling in. He might have been rolling in your grandpa's shit outside. No, I would not want to eat a fly. That's nasty. How does 59% of people want to eat a fly? The fuck? Would you rather be on an episode of Cops or be on the episode of Cheaters? I'd rather be on the episode of Cops because I'm sure I can be a bystander and that would be hilarious. And or I might have been the one that called it in. See, why do I gotta be a robber or somebody that's in trouble? That's bullshit. Maybe I was just a person that witnessed some stuff. See? Would you rather get $20 or get frequently complimented for one day? I'm a poor bastard, so I would rather have $20. Equally, it feels really good to constantly be complimented, which I have not have. I mean, you guys do it for me a lot, so I thank you. But I'm a poor bastard, so I would rather get $20. If I was not poor, I would choose the other one. Would you rather get completely drunk after 1 unit of alcohol or never be able to drink? Never be able to drink. And the reason why, I don't even have to think about this. I do not care for alcohol. 2, if somebody put something in my drink, I could get incredibly drunk and that could end up putting me in harm's way. Equally, if I'm never able to drink, I could die if I drank it, but I don't care. I don't care about drinking. Would you rather never listen to music again or play video games? Oh, you are a bastard person. You are a bastard. Whoever you are that wrote this bullshit. I'd rather never listen to music. No, don't get me wrong, I love music. Here's the thing, I make my own music. I will do that. I'll beatbox. I'll make up some shit like, or I'll beatbox, you know. What? Moving on. Would you rather attend Harvard or attend Yale? I don't know either, and I don't really care for either. So, like, I know of Harvard. That's the only reason I'm picking that. I'm sure I've heard of Yale, but Yale. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. So I'll just pick that one. I would pick neither, honestly. I would have picked neither for a lot of other questions, but that's besides the point. Would you rather be able to talk to? Would you rather be able to spell, or would you rather be able to spell or do normal constructed sentences? I'm going to read this how it is, and it's going to sound terrible. Would you rather be able to talk to read minds, but you get a really bad headache after you use it? I'm assuming what it's saying is, would you rather not be able to talk, but to read minds, or be able to fly, but you're afraid of heights? I'd rather fly. Now, the reason being is that, like, this is hard because reading minds is cool, but I don't like headaches. In addition, there's really no reason I need to read anybody's mind. There's really not. In addition, just the sensation of flight would be neat. And I'm already afraid of heights, so I would do it. Would you rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it, or never have kids / adopt? See, this is a hard question for me because I'm kind of at a point in my life where I don't know if I want kids. It's not that I don't like kids. I love kids. In fact, I think I would make a great dad. But there's a lot going on in the world, and we have a lot, and I mean a lot of people in the world already. Like a fuck ton. Stop making babies! Stop! At this point, I'm kind of feeling like I would rather adopt than actually have my own kids. So that might be something that happens in the future. Who knows? But I also would not want to raise a child in 7th grade because more than likely, both you, the child, and the mother and or father are going to have a very difficult time, and it could potentially ruin your life to some extent. It's not to say that you couldn't have a kid, raise it, and be perfectly happy and just grand. That's possible, but it's unlikely. And again, there's too many fucking people on the planet. So I would rather never have kids / adopt. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or be 10 feet tall? I'd rather be 10 feet tall. Now, that has a lot of complications with it. You know how fucking tall that would be? I would not be able to stand in my house. That'd be neat as shit, though, and nobody would want to fuck with you. The problem with being that tall is you probably need to eat a lot. You probably have to exercise right. You would need a lot to drink all the fucking time. Clothes would be impossible. They're already hard enough, and I'm 6'5". Equally, if you're 4 feet tall, you can probably find quite a lot of clothes. So clothes aren't an issue. I used to be really short, like back in junior high and high school. Most of the other kids towered over me, like literally until I was like in the middle years, I think, the midpoint of freshman year. I'm not explaining this right because I don't know English. Halfway into being a freshman, you know, half the year passed, whatever, like this. I was born in January, so in July, I started doing a lot of growing spurts. I mean a lot. My legs and feet and everything hurt all the damn time. So that was fun when I finally started to grow tall. But I used to be short and I hated it. So I would rather be tall, even though that's kind of too fucking tall. Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or allergic to chocolate? You guys tell me. I'm not answering this question. I've answered a lot of bullshit, but this is going too far. You cannot ask that kind of question. So what would you do? Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or chocolate? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this episode, fondle that like button. It likes it. And you'll like it too. Trust me, you will. I know these things. So, all right, guys. Again, I hope you like this episode. Now get out of here and get ecstatic. In the meantime, I will be here not answering this question, waiting for you in the next one. Oh, no, don't go over there. You should leave. It's about to turn. They're going to come out their houses. They're coming.